Previously on Devious Maids.
Your son supported himself for the last 2 years by selling drugs.
Eddie was doing some business with some trust fund brats. There was this one kid. The second Eddie's back was turned, Flora was all over him. He's over there.
Remy Delator?
Philippe Delator, what are you up to?
I wish I'd been a better husband to you.
Oh.
Well, just know you can trust me.
I do trust you, so I want to introduce you to someone. Carmen, I want you to meet Scott, my boyfriend.
I saw a reflection in the glass, and we looked like bad people.
Rosie, don't you want to be with me?
You made a vow to your wife. We can't go around breaking the rules. It's bad.
Taylor and I are going to have a baby. Are you going to be okay?
Oh, my God. Michael! Oh, no.
Somebody get a knife!
Please come back to me. Please come back to me, baby. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for everything.
You listen to me, Howard. My last movie grossed over $300 million, which means I want back end, merchandising, perks coming out of my ass. And if you can't get this for me, I will find an agent who can. Do you get what I'm saying? You moronic squib?
Hey, I just put the baby down. He's probably still awake if you want to check on him. Mrs. Perry? Where's Spence? He left for New York this morning. Oh, right. Are you okay? Oh, Rosie. Oh, Mrs. Perry, what is it?
I was driving home, and this man just came out of nowhere, and I tried to swerve, but he was right in front of me.
Are you saying you hit someone?
It was an accident.
Is he okay?
I don't know.
What did the paramedics say?
Paramedics?
From the ambulance. Oh my God. You didn't call an ambulance?
I panicked. I just had to get out of there.
You didn't stop to help him?
I can't afford a scandal right now. I'm in negotiations with Paramount.
Where did this happen?
Mulholland. Just past Coldwater. Why?
I'll have to go check on him.
Okay. Okay, that's good. But don't tell him about me.
I won't. But I will have to call 911.
Rosie, what if he's dead?
You better get down on your knees and pray to God he's not. That was not a suggestion.
Hey, what are you still doing up?
I wanted to show you something.
What's that?
Dr. Kagan did an ultrasound today, and I got to hear the baby's heartbeat.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I was so excited to share this with you, but you didn't come home.
I got caught up in the craziness at the office and...
I know you went to the hospital. Again.
Yes, I stopped to see her.
Why do you keep doing that?
Olivia tried to kill herself. I feel responsible.
It was a perverse grab for attention. Why give it to her?
She's sick. She desperately needs someone to care about her.
I know how she feels.
This is a temporary situation.
No, there have been 3 people in this marriage from day one. And if you don't start making a choice soon, I will. Marisol? Please, I need to talk to somebody. Marisol?
Why haven't we gone to the DA yet?
We need a story to tell.
Once upon a time, Remy Delator killed Flora.
And when the DA asks why,
He got her pregnant. She was gonna ruin his life.
did Remy know she was pregnant? If he didn't, there's no motive. And without a motive, the DA will laugh us out of his office.
But if we prove that Remy knew,
Then we have enough evidence to challenge the DA's case.
is it ethical to trick someone into incriminating themselves?
The first thing they taught us in law school was that ethical and legal aren't the same thing. What's your idea?
I'm just saying I'd rather not be introduced as your friend.
Why? I mean, we are friends, aren't we?
No, we are boyfriends, AJ. There's a very big difference.
Look, I'm a macho Latin singer. If I come out, my career is over.
So I have to stay in the closet while you release another salsa album. I just want the people that you care about to know how we feel about each other.
Carmen?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to eavesdrop.
What are you doing up so late?
Odessa's still in the hospital, so look, there's a lot to do.
Well, I don't want to add to your load, but Scott is going to be staying with us for a few days.
My duplex is being painted.
Can you make breakfast first in the morning?
Any chance you can eat breakfast at noon?
Well, all I really need is some coffee.
Well, that I can handle.
Why don't you go upstairs? I got to grab a couple of shirts.
Yeah, sure. I'll see you in the morning.
Scott seems nice.
Does he?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
Well, there won't be in 4 days. Once Scott's duplex is done, I'm going to break up with him.
Why?
He's needy, pushy, and controlling. And he has lousy taste in music. My salsa album was amazing.
Zoila, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry. I forgot my phone and I got calls to make in the morning. Do you want me to do that?
No, I think I got it.
Come on. It'll take me 2 seconds. Do you have someone here? Oh my God, who is it?
Zoila,
Please tell me you didn't seduce the plumber again.
you should go.
Because you know he charges for the time.
I'm not entertaining the plumber.
Who's here?
I don't wish to discuss this.
Hey, hon. Changed my mind. Next to Chardonnay, bring up a nice Merlot. Hey, Zola.
You're sleeping with Philippe?
Yes.
So? I don't care if you're having a roll in the hay with your ex. That's all it is, right? Casual rolling.
Can I have my wine? Fine. Philippe and I have started to see each other again.
For how long?
Since Remy came home from rehab. Oh, please don't look at me that way.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is my disgust showing?
This is why I don't share things with you. You are a big ball of hostility.
No, I'm a dose of reality. You don't date your ex-husband. You discuss your son with him. You borrow money from him. You spend Christmas with him. What you don't do is let that emotional con man put you in a position where he can hurt you.
That was a wonderful speech. And I can't argue with any part of it. But your timing is unfortunate.
Why?
I think I'm already falling in love with him again.
Hello? Hello?
Help.
Mister? Mister? Are you okay?
Why do I jog? It's not good for me.
My God, you're bleeding.
Yeah. This is the part when you call the ambulance?
Yes, sir.
Tell him to bring something stronger than codeine. I was hooked in the 90s. It does nothing for me anymore.
Hello? Yes, there's this man. He's hurt. It's a miracle I found him. No one told me where he was. I just happened to be coming out of my car at the right moment.
God. Give me the phone.
I was laying here.
Want to give me the phone?
Okay.
Hello? Okay. I'm in an embankment off Mulholland, 1 mile west of Coldwater. I'm bleeding and got several broken bones. Please hurry.
Diosito, por favor.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm asking God to keep you alive.
Prayer. That always works.
You don't believe in God?
I don't know. But I sure believe in evil. It was a woman who hit me. I saw her face just before she plowed right into me. But she didn't stop. She left me here to die.
I am so sorry.
I hope there is a God, because that woman is evil and I want her punished.
Don't worry. She will be. She will be.
Morning, Carmen.
Hey,
Did you make the coffee?
I'm sorry. I've been so busy I forgot.
Oh, no, it's no problem. I'll just have a soda. Well, it sure has been nice getting to spend some time with AJ. I hardly ever get to see him. Does he ever talk about me?
Huh?
I only ask because he's just so hard to read. I'm never quite sure how he feels about me.
Give him time. You'll find out.
You know, I was thinking of asking if we could live together. Then at least I get to see him once in a while. So he's never talked about me at all?
You know, we don't really talk that much.
Of course, you're here to work, not socialize.
Exactly.
Would you like some help
With what?
cleaning the kitchen?
Couldn't ask you to do that. You're a guest here.
Oh, no, it's okay. I love cleaning.
Why?
I find it soothing.
Why?
I don't know. Don't you like to clean?
No.
Then why are you a maid?
I have no good answer for that.
Thanks. My therapist says that my need to clean is an attempt to impose order on my chaotic inner life. But I think I just like the smell of soap.
You missed the spot.
Oh. You know, if you want, I could help clean the rest of the house.
Are you sure you're gay? Because I could jump your bones right now.
What can I say? I just love cleaning.
Well, my mess is your party.
All right. So, Alejandro's never told you that he's serious about me?
Sorry.
That's too bad. It'd just be so much easier if I were living here.
It sure would.
I looked for you last night when you were gone.
Yeah, I had to visit a friend.
In the middle of the night?
We had some issues to discuss. Did you need me for something?
Michael and I fought about Olivia last night.
Why don't you go with him next time?
To the hospital.
Yeah. Even if you're in the waiting room, you'd be reminding Michael that you're on his side. Before you know it, he'll be saying, Olivia who?
You're so smart. Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
So what were your friend's issues?
Nothing big.
Marisol. I tell you everything about my life, and you never tell me anything about yours. Why is that?
My life is just not that interesting. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you.
Really?
Yeah, during last night's festivities, I spilled Merlot on my shirt and it left this huge stain. Can you get that out?
No.
Really? You used to be a whiz with wine stains.
Oh, I can get the stain out. I choose not to.
I beg your pardon?
Do you really think I would do anything to make your stay here easier?
You're not happy Genevieve and I are seeing each other.
No, I'm not.
You're worried that I'll hurt her again.
You're 2 for 2.
Would you believe that I've changed?
Not you, Mr. Leopard. Your spots are where they've always been.
Now, why do you think you can talk to me this way?
Because I'm the only one in this room Genevieve can trust. She knows it, I know it, and you know it.
Genevieve told me she loved me last night. And then she asked me if I'd like to move back in here again. Now, should I tell her that you asked me not to, or would that hurt your very special relationship?
Go ahead. Move in. But I still won't do your laundry.
So what happened?
I called the ambulance and then we went to the hospital.
Is the man gonna be okay?
His name is Frank. He's an ad exec from La Jolla. And yes, he's going to be okay.
Oh, thank God.
He doesn't have any family, so I told him I'd go visit him every Friday and Tuesday.
That's nice of you.
It's what human beings do. They look after each other.
You can stop shooting daggers at me. I feel guilty enough as it is.
Really?
I do. I feel awful. And I'm totally happy to let you visit him.
Let me. I wasn't asking your permission.
I realize you're tired, but you need to can the attitude.
Are you not paying attention? You don't tell me what to do anymore. It's over.
You're quitting?
Oh, no. Your baby needs me. And so does Mr. Spence. But you and me, we are done.
I'm sorry, but I will not allow you to speak to me that way.
What are you gonna do? Call the cops.
I'm sorry I didn't call an ambulance, but that man could have sued me or had me arrested. He could have ruined my life.
Maybe he needs to be ruined. You take it all for granted.
No, I don't.
You ignore your baby. You cheat on your husband.
Yes, I make mistakes, I admit it. But I don't go out of my way to hurt people. I'm a good person.
No, you're not. I am a good person. And I deserve to be happy. But I didn't take what I need because I didn't want to hurt you.
I'm sorry, what?
I know the truth now. You were bad. So I won't feel guilty. And I'm gonna be happy. Very soon.
Seriously, Rosie, I don't understand what you mean.
You will. God will punish you for what you've done, and He will use me to do it.
You expecting someone?
No.
Hey, it's Marisol, right?
Yes.
Is Mr. Stafford in?
Hey, Remy. What are you doing here?
I got a message to meet you at your house.
I'm sorry, who called you?
Some lady, she said it was urgent.
I'm confused. Let me call my secretary and see what's going on.
May I help you?
Excuse me. I only need a minute.
Who are you?
Ida Hayes. I called this meeting. Thank you for coming.
I'm sorry, but why do you think you can just walk into someone's home?
I'm an attorney representing Eddie Suarez, the man falsely accused of killing Flora Hernandez.
I doubt if we can help you, but you should make an appointment.
Oh, I think you can help me. It seems Mr. Delator here was the father of Flora's unborn child.
Whoa, what? You need to leave now.
Flora was
Don't say anything.
Surely you knew. Isn't that why you killed her?
Oh, my God. Lady, you need to get out of my house now or I will throw you out.
You heard the man. Come on, let's go.
What the hell is going on? Why would someone think I killed Flora?
Let's just go talk in my office. Go.
Mr. Stafford, I am so sorry. I tried to stop that woman from coming in.
I think you could have tried harder.
You can't break up with Scott.
Why not?
Because he's a magnificent man with a selfless heart, and he's in love with you.
Well, I'm not in love with him.
Well, maybe you need time, Alejandro. Date him a few more weeks, at least until Odessa comes back.
What does Odessa have to do with...
Well, my point is that he's nice. Don't overthink it.
The truth is, I'm not sure if he's in love with me or my rock star lifestyle.
Why would you say that?
We've barely been dating 2 months, and he's already dropping hints about moving in here.
I don't deny there are people in your life who try to use you for their own personal gain. I know those vultures, and they disgust me. But Scott is not one of them. He adores you.
So why is he always criticizing me?
He's helping you to be a better person.
I like to think I am a good person.
Well, and I like to think I don't need any makeup. But we're kidding ourselves.
Since when are you such a fan of Scott's?
Well, I've gotten to know him these last few days, and we've become close.
Really? Then maybe you can do me a favor.
Favor?
Tell Scott I'm dumping him.
What?
I don't have time for any drama right now. Just tell him I've moved on.
I can't say that to him.
Why not?
Because my English, she's not so good.
You just got done telling me that he's magnificent, selfless. You speak great English.
Yeah, I only know enough to bring people together, not tear them apart.
Look, I can see that you really care about Scott. So I'm sure you'll find a way to let him down easy. There was no one out front.
What do you want, Mr. Delator?
Are you sure I was the father?
Yes.
Well, I didn't kill her.
I believe you. Is there anything else you can tell me about Flora?
I met her at a party. She was with Eddie, but she kept hitting on me. She got my number and we hooked up a couple of times, but that's it. She'd call me, but I was busy with school. And then I found out she was dead and that your client was arrested, but that is all I know, I swear.
Is that why you came down here, just to tell me you're innocent?
I don't think my lawyer's being completely honest with me.
I don't think so either. Did you know that Flora Hernandez had been sexually assaulted?
No.
Well, Michael Stafford was negotiating a settlement on behalf of her assailant. For some reason we don't understand, Flora felt there was a connection between the father of her baby and the man who attacked her. Any thoughts you have will be greatly appreciated.
Did you talk to him?
He's agreed to a settlement, but only in exchange for a graceful end to this situation.
Are you leaving?
Oh, I've got a meeting. It starts in 10 minutes, and it's in Burbank, which is 20 minutes away, so...
Well, I'm about to take a nice long shower. And And I'm gonna be thinking about how happy I am the entire time.
You make getting clean sound so dirty.
Oh, hi. I'm Margot Grayson.
Philippe Delatour.
Oh, good. I'm from Westside Wine Imports. I'm delivering the Cabernet Sauvignon you ordered.
Excuse me?
It's a 2008 Woodridge. You have excellent taste.
Well, thank you, but I didn't order any wine.
Really? The card says Philippe Delatour. Oh, shoot. This might have been a gift. And now I've ruined the surprise.
It's all right. I won't tell.
Thank you. You are very sweet.
So, Margot, how do you spell that? With an O, O-T, A-U-X?
Oh, I don't know any Margos who spell it with an X.
Well, the most famous was probably Margot Hemingway. And it was spelled that way because on the night she was conceived, her parents consumed an entire bottle of Chateau Margaux.
Wine trivia. You must be a connoisseur.
Well, yes, I am. And not just of wine.
I'll bet.
So, it's my personal number there, Margot. Perhaps we can do some business together.
Perhaps. He gave me his card, just like you said he would.
Thank you for doing this.
It was fun, and I think I was pretty convincing.
All you had to be is pretty.
That's right. I'm pregnant.
Are you saying my client is the father?
No. But he knows who is, and they are very close.
Do you know who they're talking about? Remy, this is important.
I can't help you.
You know something, I can tell.
How can I know anything? Everybody always lies to me.
Marisol, it's me. Listen, Michael Stafford is going to get a phone call very soon. Do me a favor and listen to it, okay?
Hey, Mr. Spence. It's me. How is New York? Oh, really? I'm so glad. Listen, I want to talk to you about something. You have a second? When you come back home, I want us to be together. No, not like before. I want you to leave your wife.
Your message sounded urgent. What's going on?
Howard, I want you to negotiate something else into my contract.
Another perk?
I want to use the studio's private jet, but just for one day.
Why? What's going on?
I have this maid. I really upset her. And I want to do something nice for her.
Like what? You're going to take her on a little vacation?
I'm going to fly to Mexico and go get her little boy. And then I'm going to bring him back here to America.
That will be a lovely surprise.
Won't it, though?
Thanks. Finally. Where have you been? Did you hear about what happened today?
Do you need me for anything else, Mr. Stafford?
Hold on. I'm going into my office. Yeah, just hold on. Just be patient. Yeah, I understand.
What are you doing?
I was checking to see if Michael was done with his call. I need to clean in there, but he's still on the phone. So just.
Oh, hey, Carmen.
Scott, did you clean in here last night?
Yeah, I couldn't sleep, and my choices were either vacuuming or Ambien. And then I realized vacuuming is nature's Ambien. Ta-da! So, where's Alejandro?
Oh, he went to work.
Ah, without saying goodbye? I mean, it's kind of rude.
Scott, sit down. We need to talk.
You know, I was only in the shower for 5 minutes. He could have waited.
Yeah, listen.
Oh, did you see I got the wine stain out of that cushion? It took me 2 hours, but it is gone.
Please don't make this harder than it needs to be.
Honey, what's wrong?
Alejandro, he doesn't want to date you anymore.
What?
He doesn't love you.
Oh.
But if it's any consolation, I love you very much.
I'm sorry. Let me see if I understand what's happening here. Alejandro is having his maid break up with me.
I know. It's a little tacky.
No, that's not the word that I would use. Let's see, how would I describe this situation? How about infuriating?
Scott, oh my God!
Or maybe I could call this whole experience, I don't know, humiliating.
Okay, you've made your point. You have to go now.
No, I haven't got it quite right yet. Yes, the word that best describes what happened here today is... unforgivable. Do me a favor. Don't clean any of this up. I want Alejandro to know what he did to me today.
Hey,
Hey, what are you doing here?
going to the movies tonight. Did you forget it?
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry.
No worries. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just dealing with some stuff.
We don't have to go if you don't feel like it.
Thanks. I'd probably be better company some other time anyway.
Remy, Valentina, thank God you're here.
What's going on?
Oh, the most exciting thing ever. Zoila?
What?
Get down here.
I'm styling your hair.
You can do that later after I'm gone. Come. There's going to be an announcement. Everybody come.
What's with the champagne?
We are toasting.
To what?
Well, as you all know, Genevieve and I have been spending a lot of time together lately, and I've become increasingly aware of how empty my life has been without her, so I asked her to marry me. And this darling woman, girl, has agreed to give me a second chance at being the happiest man on earth. So here's to love and redemption. Cheers.
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 Guys, you have to raise your glasses and sip.
No. A toast is a blessing, and I will not bless that man.
Zoila, what a thing to say.
No, it's all right, darling. Zoila's just worried about you. She thinks I'm incapable of evolving.
What's that? My friend Margot dropped off some wine earlier today. She flirted with Charles Darwin here, and he gave her his card with his private number on it, just like I knew he would.
This is stupid. She is spinning a nothing moment wildly out of control.
He didn't have the decency to leave the house before putting the moves on another woman.
Why don't you just shut up?
Philippe.
No, I have to say this. This is my family, not yours. You are not one of us. Your inclusion in this event was merely an act of courtesy on our part. Now you've ruined it with your melodramatic accusation. If you continue to disrupt our lives, we will have to make a change, and it will not matter one iota that your daughter is doing our son.
If there's nothing else. So, how are you doing?
It's been rough.
I'll bet.
We're going ahead with the wedding.
Why?
I love him.
Love someone else.
I have. 6 marriages, countless affairs. But when I'm alone at night, he's the one I think about.
He will continue to cheat on you.
I wouldn't be the first wife who learns to look the other way.
I don't understand you. Where's your dignity?
What's dignified about growing old alone?
You are still an extraordinarily beautiful woman. There are men who would kill to be with you.
Not as many as there used to be.
Sweetheart, I'm sorry. I cannot support this.
Zoila, you are family to me. And I need you so much. But I need him too. So please, don't make me choose between the two of you.
How am I supposed to work for him, knowing that he's hurting you?
Just don't care so much. Don't worry about me. Just
shut up and do my job?
So, how's Olivia?
She's better. Meds are helping. The therapist is working wonders.
I'm so glad.
You'll never know how much it means to me, you being here.
I'm your wife. My job is to support you. I'm sorry it took me so long to figure that out.
What changed your mind?
I talked to Marisol, and she straightened me out. God, she's smart.
She really is.
Under the heading of loyal wife, there's something I should tell you. It may be nothing, but
What is it?
I caught Marisol eavesdropping.
What?
Last night, you had a phone call after dinner, and she was right outside your office door. I'm sure there's a logical explanation, but I thought I should tell you.
You were right to tell me.
So what should we do?
I want you to keep an eye on her, see what she's up to. And don't let her know that things have changed.
Has something changed?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Are you sure you don't want any help?
I'm responsible for this mess. I'm gonna be the one to clean it up.
I still think you should call the police.
And tell them what? My gay boyfriend throw a fit?
Well, you could, you know?
No. I can't.
I'm sorry, your life is so complicated.
Hey. I'm the one who wanted to be a star.
And that is a picture of us at his place in the mountains. I remember that weekend like it was 5 minutes ago. It was just so magical. I couldn't believe that we were falling in love. Of course, we were, and it was just me.
So, Alejandro Rubio is into guys. People are gonna freak out.
How soon before the story hits the press?
Almost immediately.